lovely, beautiful soul. Welcome to you guys' timeless picker card. For this picker card, we are going to take a look at how long before your manifestation comes to you, and we will also ask the question, what needs to happen first before your manifestation so it can flow and come to you easily. We are going to take a look at it, but first let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you are already part of the fam, the growing tribe, love. Thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, we are going to take a look at some tarot and oracles to see what you need to know when it comes to your manifestation. For that, you have 3 piles to choose from. For the first pile, you have the light Seer tarot with a clear quartz, a raw clear quartz crystal. It goes together with it. And then for the second deck, you have the Vox Arcana Tarot, and for that one you have a citrine crystal, also raw. And then for the third deck you have the Fountain Tarot, and for that one we have the pyrite, in other words the fool's gold. So I will give you guys 30 seconds to breathe in, breathe out, and choose your pile. You will hear 3 high-pitched notes just to oomph you up, and you may choose more than one deck, of course, if you feel drawn to more than one deck. And I'll see you at the pile or piles that you have chosen. Timestamps are down below. So, my lovely, beautiful pile 1, you guys have chosen the light Seer tarot together with a clear quartz crystal. So, let's take a look at what it is, or the question was, how long before your manifestation comes to you? For this deck, I will take a look at how long, and then I will use another deck for what needs to happen, and then we will also take a look at some oracle for what needs to happen and the advice that you guys, your spiritual team, has for you. So let's ask the question, my love. For the good of all harm to none, what is it? How long before the manifestation comes to pile 1? How long before the manifestation comes to pile 1? And that is whatever manifestation you want to manifest. So whatever you want to manifest, we are going to take a look at it. Let's see how long. Underneath the deck, you have the Fool. Okay. So you have the 4 of Swords together with the 6 of Swords together with the 5 of Cups. 4, 6, 5. So it's giving me like it's gonna be behind each other, but there is a kind of friction where something needs to be in place before, because the 5 needs to come here and the 6 needs to go there. So there is something of it's on its way. You can sense and feel it, but it will only happen once something goes away, it comes in its place. So this one needs to go there so that it comes in its place. And I know we are not looking at what needs to happen, but I do see that the manifestation wants to come in, but you are not paying attention to it at this moment. There is something that is kind of like draining your energy, and once that situation moves out, then your manifestation comes in. You know what it is because you have a wish, a dream, a hope, but your guys, your spiritual team is saying, yeah, but first get rid of this, then we can smoothly come in, because it's on its way. It's on its way. But I do think it's coming after the troubling time, because I really see the rain coming in, like, oh, it's coming after the troubling time. But you can sense and feel it because it's on its way. That's the thing. I do see also for you guys, like, really, it can happen fast, but it is really because this Five of Cups is like really holding it. Because this is swords is fast cards, but the Five of Cups is the slowest. So I'm really getting like you guys perhaps are the one that's like putting your energy in the wrong thing. That is the reason why this manifestation can come through, because you are focusing on the negative, the lower energy, because this situation right here wants to happen fast and quick. If possible, it will happen fast and quick. But there is something, let's take a look at what needs to happen. But there is something that is like making it, like, you know, when you say like somebody has money, but then they have a hole in their hand, so it will go out the soon as it comes in. That's the energy that is giving me, like it's coming to you, but you are losing it before it gets to you every time. So let's see what needs to happen before for this manifestation to come in. What is it that needs to happen? Let's see for you guys, my lovely beautiful deck one, what needs to happen. One more, please. I will go with that one, and I will look this one. Magician. I had to look at that one. Underneath the deck, the Four of Wands. So what needs to happen, my love, is you have Judgment together with the Page of Pentacles together with the Moon. Okay. You need to be clear. You need to be clear on what you want, because I really see your emotions is going up and down when it comes to this manifestation. Like it's coming in, but it's kind of like you want it to go slow, but how do I say it? Like, you know, it's manifesting, it's creating, but while it's on its way, your emotion is like wanting it, don't wanting it. Wanting it, not focus on it. Wanting it, I don't think I need it. Like you are very like a seesaw with your emotions. Looking at the Moon, you are looking also at, you might fear it, have an anxious feeling about it, because of you don't know what needs to happen after you get it. It's kind of like you perhaps have a mentality of if I have something, I have to do something else or get rid of something else, or it is true that something needs to leave for something to come in its place, but it doesn't have to be something fearful unless you know. Because I do see that where you are at is somewhere troubling and draining and hurtful, and you know that if you go, you have to release yourself emotionally also from certain things. And I do think that that's the reason why you are seesawing with your emotions and feeling like wanting it or not, because you know that if this manifestation come in, you have to move. And that's the most fearful thing, that we human, like if we want to manifest something, we don't fear the manifestation. We fear the thing that needs to happen for the manifestation to come in. So let's see what needs to happen. Let's see. I will take those two, but not this deck. And I will shuffle again. I saw the Moon once again. Let's see, one more. I will take that one, but not this deck. fourth house underneath the deck. We also had Fourth of Wands underneath the deck. So it's giving me your foundation. There is something with your foundation, the reason why this cannot happen. You have Imum Cooley, trip down memory lane. Now is the time to clear out outmoded ways of being, thinking, and feeling. This is your fourth house. This is the fourth house. There is something with your foundation that you know that's the reason why you cannot have this, or the reason why this manifestation is taking a long time. You perhaps are holding too long on emotional value of the place where you are at, or your house, your foundation, you know, that you are fearful of letting it go, even though you want something new. Then you have Cardinal. You are gonna make it after all. Embrace change and new beginnings. It's up to you to manifest your dreams. Cardinal, you are going to make it after all. And then you have Jackpot. An inheritance, pregnancy, or gifts welcome this new abundance in your life. An inheritance, pregnancy, or gift. Welcome this new abundance in your life. It's definitely want to come to you, but it is something. Some of you perhaps looking at the jackpot also, you might want to become a parent or want to buy a house, whatever that it is. Then you have Mars, get physical, walk, run, swim, or try your hand in the ring. It's time to get moving. Some of you literally wants to move house, move place. And it's coming. And now what needs to happen for you guys for it to come? Move, not you can move, literally move your body, like, so that the energy, it might be stagnant. Like Cardinal is a movable sign, yeah. Cardinal is a sign that is like, okay, I will go get it. I will get it, in that kind of a way. If I think of the cardinal signs, you have that's Aries, Cancerians, let me think, Capricorn, you know. So really it's like, okay, I will go and do and take action. I believe Libra also, right? Yeah, Libra also. So so it's take action, and Cancerians is in the tarot the moon. So whatever that you do, your guides, your spiritual team is asking of you, if for you the manifestation, if you want it, what you need to do for it to come faster is make action. And if you be like, oh, but Noraima, I am applying, I am doing, it's like, okay, but how do you do it? Are you doing it now and then 1 week later you will stop, or you will feel this kind of a way about it? Like, you don't have to stay all time high energy, but you have to know what you want. You have to know what kind of foundation you want, and you have to not be afraid of the change that it's gonna bring. Like, we can wish and hope and all of that, but without action, nothing is going to happen. Prepare already for the thing that you want to manifest. Make space for the thing that you want to manifest. For example, if you want to have a new car, then because the car, Chariot, is the fourth house, Cancerians. So if you want to manifest a car, like really like, and you have an old car in the driveway, is blocking the entrance for your new car because it doesn't drive, it doesn't move, it doesn't do nothing. Get rid of it. Make space so a new car can come in. If you want to apply for a new house or whatever that it is, like really like start packing your house. Not packing like you don't need nothing, but whatever that it is, that you be like, oh, I will clean out my house, get rid of all the things that I don't need, and start putting some stuff in boxes. That will let the universe know, like, honey, I am doing my part. What about you guys? You know, so continue doing your part, but don't do it now. Let it go, because you are like going stagnant. Kind of how you feel, that's how you will do, in that kind of a way. Like if you wake up today not feeling good, you be like, nah. It's a slow process and you will have a win, but for that you need to take action. You are resting too much on it. You are too much in the emotional energy of it all. Like today I feel like it, tomorrow not. Today I feel like it, tomorrow not. So let's see, what is the advice that your guides, your spiritual team has for you when it comes to your manifestation. I'll take this one. You have sweetness underneath the deck. So for the advice, you have isolation. Let me put it like, no, put it like so. Isolation together with surrender. And then for your last card, you have anger. So my lovely, beautiful power one, I do see for you guys that the advice that you guys, your spiritual team has for you is really don't get frustrated because the thing isn't happening. That maybe is the emotion that you are feeling, like anger, like despair, like sadness. As I said, the moon, emotions go like this. Like really, I can understand it if when you are desperate, you be like, I want it. But that's the thing that you are manifesting also, desperate. So really, let it flow to you, let it come to you, surrender the manifestation that you want. Leave it to your guides to bring it to you. Like really write down, or however you manifest, do that, and then just go about your day. Like really, and do as if it's already here. That's the thing. Do as if it's already here. If you have your manifestation, what would you do? What would you do? How would you feel if that manifestation was already here with you? So in that kind of way. And not only that, looking at the isolation card, like really don't retreat yourself. Looking at the Four of Swords also and the Five of Cups, don't retreat yourself off the outer world. You know, because you don't feel good, you retreat yourself and be like, no, I don't want it. If you have that manifestation, how would you live your life? Would you go out there, get walks in the park? Like, for example, if you want to have a child, like, would you like stay inside? Or would you have that idea, oh, if I'm become a mother or if I'm become a father, I will behave like this or I will do this and that. And keep in mind, becoming a mother or a father doesn't have to mean like really that child is totally yours or it must be a human baby. You know, you can have a dog. Like walk the dog in the park kind of a thing. If you want to have a dog and your neighbors have a dog, like start walking their dog. Ask them like, can I walk your dog? So it's kind of feel like you are walking the dog. If you want to have a car, go to a car dealership and ask them, I want to test drive this car, the car that you want. And it's like feeling as if it's already yours. So really do act as if you already have it, instead of like feeling like it isn't here, so I cannot live my life till it's here. It is already here. You are what you already want, but you have to then slow and steady adapt to the thing that you are trying to manifest. So my lovely, beautiful pal one, I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on another reading of mine. Bye bye. So my lovely, beautiful pile or deck 2, you guys have chosen the Vox Arcana Tarot to, I don't know, it's supposed to be like this, the Vox Arcana Tarot together with the citrine crystal. Let's take a look for you guys, my lovely, beautiful deck 2. How long before your manifestation will come to you? Let's see how long. For the good of all harm to none, can we please get the answer to how long before that 2 manifestation will come to them? Underneath the deck, you have the moon. Looking at the moon and the sun that came out, it's giving me, it might be for some of you with the solar eclipse or the moon eclipse. So you have 8 of Pentacles together with the sun, together with the Page of Cups in reverse. So it's going to happen fast, but yet not that fast, okay? It's kind of on its way, working well. And you will have victory before you know it. But let's just say it like this, like it's already in the making. It's already in the making. So it will happen before you know it. It's kind of like, it's giving me like 2 months. Like 2 months, the feeling of 2 months. Because you guys are not blocking it. Deck 1 was blocking it. So it's kind of like it wanted to happen fast, but they are blocking it. But you guys are not blocking this blessing. So it's kind of like working nicely. So it's giving me like, oh, it's already in its form. Let me give you for an example. Like you perhaps, like an example that I'm getting, like you have applied to something, then the people are already looking at it. They have already made a decision. So the decision is already on the table. So it's kind of like the decision is being made. Now it just have to come to you. But it's not going to happen that fast. So I do think 2 months for some of you, when there is a solar or a lunar eclipse, you will get this. Like it's already in its form. It's like you perhaps wanted to somebody to bake a cake for you. How long will it take? Well, let's just say you have asked for the cake to be baked, and the person has already made it. That is how you need to see this situation. So it's actually pretty fast. It's not that fast. It's not a sword, it's a pentacle. But because of the sun, it's giving me like it can have a month or 2. Luckily the Page of Cups is in reverse. Like a month of 2. That is what it's giving me. So let's take a look at what needs to happen for this manifestation to come to you before it can come to you. Let's see what needs to happen before this manifestation can come to you. You see, just one more step, y'all. I will take those. Underneath the deck, you have the 4 of Cups. So you have the 10 of Wands together with the Ace of Cups, together with the King of Pentacles. You have one less push to go. If you are pregnant, yes, that one push. You have one push to go. Like if you are pregnant, for example, you need 2 months kind of a thing. And I'm saying pregnancy because of the sun. But it's kind of like, it's almost there. Looking at the 10 of Wands, you are almost there. Just one more step to go. But yet still, I must say, what needs to happen is put love in the self. Put love in the self and know your worth and know you can achieve it. Looking at the bigger picture. Keep looking at the bigger picture. Don't worry about how you are going to get there. Just continue moving one step forward. I don't know what's happening with the sound, but the background sound. I do hope it isn't that loud for you guys. But it's asking of you to one step forward. Each day continue moving. Like it's like we all want something. Like if you want to start, if you want to go on a diet. Like it's something of, it's dragging. I know. I've been there. I'm still there. make it a lifestyle. Like really, it's kind of a dragging, like, oh, I will eat healthy for 3 months kind of a situation. Now that's not a thing. That doesn't work with me. If I put a time on it, it's kind of like, oh my god, 3 months. But if I just look at it at what I want, what I want to achieve because of that, seeing myself, my image as how I want to see it, and then each day look at it as, oh, today I'm eating healthy, today I'm working on myself. So it doesn't look like it's a mile before it gets to me. No, it's like I'm already here today. I'm doing my best today, so that you don't have to drag the I have to 3 months eat greens and salads, like in that kind of a way. So really, you have already made lots of steps. It would be a shame if you give up now. So you are almost there, but you need to see your cup full instead of empty. So that's the half full, half empty kind of a cup situation. That is how you need to see it, because you are almost there. It would be a shame if you just give up now. That's that gold, when looking at, you have the citrine also, like, that you are almost hitting the gold and it's just one more thing and then you give up. Like, that's this thing. If you go now, it's kind of like would have be a shame, because you are almost reaching your completion. So let's see what needs to happen. What needs to happen for this manifestation to come in for you guys, my lovely, beautiful. I will take it like so, and this one like so. Pile 2, you have, in the public eye, action you take now are evident and will impact your status and reputation for better or worse. Now, as I said, continue moving, continue going forward, okay? Don't mind the sun coming in. It's kind of a cloudy weather here in the Netherlands. So if I put it down, put it up, put it down, put it up, it doesn't work like that. So then you have sextile. When opportunity comes, one moment. I do hope the sound is like lesser than what it was. Like, wow. Sextile, when opportunity comes tripping, learn the song and sing along. When opportunity comes tripping, learn the song and sing along. That reminds me of Disney. You had back in the days, like a sing along. And then you have the feminine mystique. A female friend or relative may be in need of your support or guidance. A female friend or relative may be in need of your support or guidance. That's the Cancerian. Together with Virgo, the world needs you. Honor your deep desire to be of service to humanity. It's time to leave your mark. Now, I want to say, my love, you have 2 cards that is talking about, like, do the action now and you will see the result later on. So don't worry about the path. Don't worry about, like, really when. Just continue moving forward. As I said, one foot in front of the other. You have Virgo. Virgo is the carer, the nurturer. I don't know if you do something with helping people. Continue doing that. The result will come in. You have a beautiful time coming. Beautiful time. So if you like the thing that you like and love, continue doing it. So what needs to happen is the continuous of doing something, and the result, you will see it. It's on its way. You will, for some of you, be known in the public eye. Some of you perhaps want to do something with entertainment, with your hobby, with your passion. For some of you, you might do something with health, helping other people how to eat healthy. You may have advice or something. It's giving me Virgo. And for some of you, you want to have a family, becoming a mother or a father, a nurturer, a carer. Doesn't matter in which part. It doesn't matter whatever your manifestation is. It's asking of you to really start doing the love and the care and the thing that you do. Continue putting one foot in front of the other, because as I said, it's like really 2 months away, 2 months away, kind of a thing. So it would be a shame that you will lack or slack of working on yourself before it happens. Let's see the advice that your guides, your spiritual team has for you. You have sweetness together with pain and death. Let's talk about it. I wanted to put it there, but I will not put it there. Like, this is a new beginning. This death card, don't fear it. It talks about new beginning, okay? It is, I don't know if you guys are somebody that, an health person that you, like, you know, because I'm getting fitness. No pain, no gain. That's the thing that I hear, like no pain, no gain. If you want to have that sweetness, if you want to reach something, I don't know, maybe because of this 10 of Wands, like, honey, you need to go, you need to act, you need to work on it now. Like, no pain, no gain kind of a situation. Work hard for it and the result will come in. That new beginning will happen. Like, I don't know. I know perhaps lots of you don't even want to manifest a healthy body, or I don't know what you want. But I'm really getting the image of, you know, when you go into a gym and you work hard, you train hard, and all of that, and you don't see no result. The first 1 month you don't see nothing, second month, and then out of nowhere, like poof, you there. Like, you there because you have put in the work, and now the work is painful. So you guys, your spiritual team is saying, yes, it might be painful now, but wait till you see the end result of it, because you are almost at the end. For this new to come in, for you to reap the sweetness of it all. But you need to look at it like, oh, I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for something. So some of you started by very loving doing this, and yet still you have love for it. But it's kind of a draining. It's kind of like, oh my God, but when will I get the result? When will I get the fruitfulness? Because it's kind of like you are at the point that you be like wanted to give up. You can ask a person that every time when they are at the moment of the aha moment, they will say, I was at this close of giving up. This close for giving up. Everybody has that. Even if you are having a child, like the pain, I don't know, like the pain, it's like, oh my God, I'm done. Like, you will hear people when they are pregnant be like, oh, I'm so done with my belly and all of that. And then poof, they have a child, you know? So everything is like, at the end, that when you almost want to give up kind of a situation, and then you have it. So don't give up, my lovely beautiful pile 2. One moment. So yeah, don't give up, my lovely beautiful pile 2, because it would be a shame, and then before you know it, you missed out on something that could have been beautiful, abundant. Looking at these two, the King of Pentacles together with the Ace of Cups, look at the brighter side of things, okay, my love? Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on another pile or in another reading of mine. Bye bye. So, my lovely beautiful deck 3, you guys have chosen the Fountain Tarot together with the Pyrite Crystal. Let's take a look for you guys, my lovely beautiful deck 3. For the good for harm to none, how long before your manifestation will come to you? Let's see. How long? What is it with your cards, y'all? How long before your manifestation comes to you? We will also take a look at what you need to do before it comes. One more, please. How long? before the manifestation comes to about 3. Okay. Underneath the deck, you have the 10 of Pentacles. So for you guys, my lovely, beautiful deck 3, you have the 9 of Swords, the King of Cups, the Moon together with the World. How long? It will not be that long though. It will be surprisingly. There is something going to end and then it will come. It's like that. Like, oh, that ends, new begins. Surprisingly, you will find come to realize like, oh, so that is happening. I'm really seeing it popping out in your face, kind of a situation. When the moon is full is also what I'm getting. Because I'm getting like 3 circles, full circles. So it's giving me with a full moon for some of you. Because it's happening at night. Suddenly at night. It's kind of in the darkness. In the darkness it will happen, like surprisingly. You don't see this one coming. This manifestation. It's like you wake up, it's like, oh my God, totally a new world, a different world. For this manifestation to come, you need to know also the balance of the yin and the yang, what you want and the emotions that you are feeling about it. You need to know. Like it's giving me that. Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't think too much about it. Like really let it go. It will happen surprisingly. Let's take a look at what needs to happen for you to get this manifestation. Let's see for you guys, my lovely, beautiful deck 3, what it is that needs to happen for you to... How much is this? Oh, exactly 3. Underneath the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles. So you have the 10 of Wands upright, together with the Chariot in reverse, together with the Hierophant in reverse, together with the 5 of Wands in reverse. Okay, what needs to happen, honey, is dedication. You need to be dedicated to it. You need to commit to it. Don't give up on it. That is really what needs to happen. Because looking at the 10 of Wands, it's like really like working, continue working, doing the thing that you want, make it a ritual, something that is like your 9 to 5 kind of a job, you know, that like, okay, this is what I do now, you know, knowing where you want to go, like steer the horses in the direction that you really want to go, instead of this way, that way, I don't know, like really like be dedicated, like focused. This is what you want. So put yourself out there. If you want to have new love, go on a date. If you want to have a commitment, if you want to meet the right person, if you want to go on a religion spurt, like get to know your guru, your mentor, whatever it is, you need to put yourself out there. You need to commit to whatever it is that you want. And it will surprisingly, boom, come in your lap. Surprisingly. It's you can have an idea of what you want to manifest, but how it's going to come, it's surprisingly. That's a surprise. But when it comes, it's really is a new start, a new beginning. Because you are showing already you are dedicated to what you want. I don't know, some of you, the Cancerian month, that's... if you look at a Vedic, of course, it's kind of a different month. Like if tropical, like just look at when it's the Cancerian season. It's giving me that. And not only that, the Taurinian season. And it's also giving me Pisces season. So that's what I'm getting. So look at those seasons, one of those seasons for you guys. So the Pisces season is like in the beginning of the year, for in like almost where you can say the lunar, the 12th month of the lunar year. Let's say it like that. And Taurinians is April, May. For some is May. Let's just say May. Yes. Like in that season. And then you have Cancerian season also. So that is then July. Is it July? Yeah. I do think so. Yeah. So yeah, just look at those seasons. It might then come in. Let's see what needs to happen for this manifestation to come in. What needs to happen? One more, please. What is that needs to happen for this manifestation? First house, that's you guys underneath the deck. So for what needs to happen, you also have something to talk about. Use your verbal skills to heal old wounds. Your power now lies within your words. Choose them wisely. So yeah, watch out how you speak about this manifestation and about yourself. Speak about yourself as if you already got what you want. You already eat what you want. Then you have alternative medicine. Expand your circle of healing modalities. Explore acupuncture, Ayurveda, chakra balancing, or Reiki. I love this card. This one is Uranus, is Pisces. So you have alternative medicine. Expand your circle of healing modalities. Explore acupuncture, Ayurveda, chakra balancing, or Reiki. Oh, delicious. That's really a good relaxing, y'all. And then you have Mars retrograde, tempers flare. You or someone close to you may be engaged in inappropriate display of anger. You or someone close to you may be engaged in inappropriate display of anger. So if that doesn't help this situation. Anger doesn't make it come faster, yeah. Then you have once again a moon. Hidden forces are in play. Ask your guides to gently lift the veils and bring clarity to this situation. So that's something you can ask indeed to your guides, like really show me what is actually blocking my my path to my manifestation. That is what might be also a thing. Looking, you have 2 times the moon, that is kind of like in your way. Now don't be afraid if they get rid of something that is in your way, okay? Because honey, that's the thing that often we forget. Like if we ask and they do, like don't be surprised, y'all. Oh, that's maybe the surprise. Like this is a kind of a snowball effect. They be like, ask and see how we will surprise you and reveal something to you surprisingly, and then you will get your manifestation. Beautiful. I challenge you to ask for the good or for harm to none, though. Keep in mind, every time you work with spirits, you need to say for the good or for harm to none, because, and also ask the ones that have the best interest for you, because not every spirit, every guide has the best interest for you. Honey, They'll be like, oh, yay, we can clear out the karma with this one and give you something you don't want, you know? So always ask for the ones that has the best interest for you to help you out in when you ask them to reveal something for you. Because many times people say, oh, yeah, I have a guide, but who is your guide though, honey? Honey, who is your guide? Do you know who you guys is? Because we can all say Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel. Like, honey, they can disguise themselves in every way you want them to see them. So always ask for the good for harm to none, okay? So disguise is the most beautiful manipulation that it is. And we all play that game, the disguise game. I mean, you see my hands. Do you see my face? No, it's a disguise kind of a situation. It's the unknown. So, not in a mischievous way, but you will not know everything of a person. Even if you are this close with a person, you will yet still not know them fully. You know, you hear mothers say, oh, my child would never. But behind the mother's back, child do. So I always say, like, I will not put my hand in fire for nobody, not even children. No, I would not. So, yeah. Like, let's see, what's the advice that your guys, your spiritual team is giving you? And not because I don't trust them, because I trust everybody, but I don't have to. When it comes to trust, that means that you trust them, that they will do the best for themselves, you know. And if somebody show you who they are and what they do and what they want in life, you cannot blame them. You can just see the reality. That's their path of life. I'm very flowing with that one, you know. If you show me who you are, why would I blame you for it? That's who you are. So you have consciousness together with hunger, together with passion. Do you want it? Do you want it? Because if you want it, if you are hungry for it, you will dedicate yourself to it, is what your guide, your spiritual team is saying. If you really want it, you will listen to your intuition, your guide, your spiritual team, and show the drive and passion for it, because you can have it. If you really want it, you will let go and be like, okay, my guys, my spiritual, take over the wheel and bring me to what I need to do. Bring me to the, that's my tummy. I don't know if you guys hear it, but that hunger card went with my tummy. Like, really, like, let them show you what you need to see for then you to move further. Because this manifestation, honey, you can have it. But the thing is, like, really, your dedication, make it happen. Go for it. It's on its way, faster and surprisingly. But show your dedication now. You are almost there. Show that you really be like, okay, I trust on my guys, my spiritual team. And you will see it will happen surprisingly. This new start, this new beginning. Don't fear it though. Don't fear it. Because I'm telling you, for you guys, there is definitely a surprise that you don't see coming. Like a reveal of something that isn't working, a person that might block your way. And they be like, okay, I will show you this, and then you realize that have to go so that new can come in, because it is a new beginning. So my lovely, beautiful deck 3, I do hope I could have helped you guys. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on another reading of mine. Bye-bye.